Welcome back to the AEC video series on navigating AEC. Once again, we want to get to AEC Central, and we'll do that by going to Components, Account Expiration Control. We're going to cover the membership area of AEC Central and what it does. Remember, when navigating it, you can either click on any one of the icons here, or you can do the same thing under Memberships from anywhere within the system and get there the same exact way. Before we go into memberships, I do ask, however, that you take the time to go to the front end of of valenx.org, log in, click on Support, click on the manual, and then scroll down to Memberships. What is memberships? Click on that, and make sure you read this full article because it will explain to you the different statuses of active, pending, hold, canceled, closed, expired, or excluded. So make sure that you familiarize yourself with these different statuses. Once you have done that, for example, if we come into the back end of AEC from AEC Central and we click on Active, we're going to get a listing of all the active subscribers that are in the system. Their name, their login name, their status, their sign-up date, their last payment date, the method, whether there was no method, it was free, or whether it was PayPal or some other processor, the plan that they're in, and what their expiration date is. You're also going to notice that there's a star next to some of the names and subscriptions. The star represents a primary subscription, and if that same name was listed and it didn't have a star next to that active subscriber, that would be his secondary plan. And that primary and secondary is actually explained in the manual also over here. Now, one powerful thing about AEC and to be very careful about is you can take multiple users and assign them at one time to a new plan. So if I wanted to take these 3 users and let's say assign them to the VM test plan, it would automatically do that. So you need to be very careful when you're under the assign to or the set expiration. For example, if I wanted to take this act link 1 user and I wanted to expire them, I could do the same exact thing here, and you'll see that now they're expired. But my filtering has changed to both active and expired so I can see it. Speaking of the filtering area, for example, if I click on expired and then I hit apply, I'll see a listing of all the expired users. It will be the same exact listing I would get if I was at AEC Central and clicked on expired coming across. In this listing of the different subscribers, you can filter by the plan, you can order them by several different methods, and you can also do a search for a particular user also at the same time. Once you find the user that you're trying to get to, if you want some in-depth information about that user, you can always click on the username here and it will take you to the user's subscription screen. And we'll be going into depth on this subscription screen itself. And let's go back to AEC Central, and this is actually the end of the overview of the memberships area. Thank you very much.